dade. And it means the matchup is heavily in a Yasuo's favor, though.
Loong is also going to be getting his...
About Vici just quickly, because they've established themselves, we mentioned this as well.
And using it quite nicely from the support position from Game Talents.
Reliant team from Vici.
Swift is actually heading up towards the top side of the map here. Loong has to be a little bit careful. Teleport's going to be coming in to try and stop this dive on towards the Trundle. That pillar's going to come down, locks down Newbee. First blood actually goes on over towards Loong on this Trundle. They're going to continue chasing. He goes for the flash, gets Swift, who flashes and pounces away.
So hard. He may need to just engage here on the Caveman.
Well, he's going to do just that as Twisted Fast does come down on towards the Braum. The spear is not going to connect coming from Swift. Magical Journey is coming down to try and chase down the AD carry support here. Exhaust actually coming out on top of Swift there. They have to run a very long way. Flash burn on Endless as well. They're going to jump on top of Caveman. They take him down. They also exhaust Endless. Vici getting locked out and a double kill comes out for Swift.
And this is the old Newbee feeling a little bit...
To Vici's map rotation.
Dade's down here.
Dade's going to try and get a flank
around top as well.
Actually goes top instead. As more, he's going to get locked down by this gold card. Danny's going to put some extra damage down with the shotgun. Meanwhile, down bottom lane, Loong trying to go 2-on-1 against V and Dade. Did take down the bot lane inner turret, but will pay for it with his life. And so will the support on the side of...
Whereas Vici want to trade, want to damage control themselves a gold step ahead.
They've got really good vision here.
Yeah, deep pinks.
You can see very deep vision onto the blue, near blue buff. On the top right-hand side of the map. Here comes the Display Ultimate up towards the top side. Teleports are coming down as well. Dade and V are up here. Loong now might be caught in a sticky situation. That's a good ultimate coming out from Dade as well. V now going to try and lock them down. Twisted does get the stun on towards V. It's down. Dandy shows up to the top side, creating it into turning into a 2-on-3.
God forbid.
Meanwhile, Swift here getting jumped on by Dandy and Caveman. There's an arrow going out. He flashes, but straight into it. The knockup will come up from Braum as well. They go aggressively forward and find a pick. Now looking to try and tower dive Happy and more. That's a flash over the wall from Dandy. A really aggressive move from the Graves to pick up another double kill.
And that was just straight low, though.
Sapling was thrown in.
And they concede.
Yep, decide to back off. The pillar comes out from Trundle to stop them from moving any further forward. Rather aggressive here, trying to stop the Cloud Dragon from being taken by Newbee.
No, the crazy. He just had so much damage. He crit constantly.
Teleport coming into mid lane, followed by a Destiny to close the gap coming out from Easyhoon. Ashe are going to whiff there, but Maw takes a lot of damage. The ultimate does come out from Bard to lock down Dandy. The rest of the team trying to collapse in towards them, but can't quite find an opening to get in there. Flash over the wall from Twisted to get out of trouble. Dandy now has to be a bit careful. Use his flash in that previous engagement. So Newbee find a shutdown on towards the jungler.
Yeah, nice big
picks here. Loong actually going to teleport really deep into the bottom lane. V going to take the magical journey to safety. Does get locked down by the Braum passive. Caveman puts a good ultimate down, locking up more. As a flash for Loong, going to jump on top of this Bard. One more auto attack will be enough. A good stun does come out to stop the advances from Vici. Loong is still looking for that pillar. A great one will separate more from the rest of the team. He's able to chomp him down.
They get the one pick.
Group of the team. Windwall could ruin all of their plans.
Windwall actually ruins all of their plans.
Well, there is that arrow straight into a Windwall, but a good Bard stun comes out, locks down Easyhoon and Bandy, but V goes in a little bit too early. Caveman with an early ultimate to separate the team. V getting locked down, taking a lot of damage. Endless has been left alone. Dade gets into the back lines, deals lots of damage, has to flash away. It's Endless getting so much damage down onto the front line of the team. There's the Destiny coming out straight on top of Happy and Swift. Gonna put a lot of damage on towards the Sivir, forced to flash away. That's 3 members being looking to try and take it down. That's a good teleport coming in to try and separate the team. But Dade's been caught out here in the back lines. Windwall's gone down, trying to separate from the rest of the team. He's trying to jump out of there. Quite frankly, able to do a good job so far, but will get taken down. Endless finds that kill. The rest of Newbee, though, focus on taking down the Mountain Dragon. Able to get away. Caveman taking the magical journey, looking for an objective
from it, but it's a numbers mismatch.
25 seconds until Dade respawns here as a deep teleport comes in for Easyhoon. Ashe can connect on top of more. Flash forward from Caveman, does get the ultimate down as well. Dandy hops over the wall to get extra damage in too, and they find another pick on towards the support.
Opportunity for Vici to just rush it down. Dade has teleport, and he's up now.
So Dade could definitely get into this fight, but the Baron is already really low. 2,000 health. They're looking to try and take it down. Swift tries to get over the wall here. There's going to be a smite battle between Dandy and Swift. Here comes Dade. He's teleported into the fight. Swift's gone over the wall. They're going to try and focus it out. Forced to flash out. Dade, he's already taken out Endless and Caveman, though. The bottom lane duo for Vici are gone. Swift now gets back in towards the pit. The Baron's going to go down to Newbee as Swift wins the smite battle. And what a good team fight for the Newbee roster.
And that was the big disconnect from Vici because they were looking half at Baron, half at the fight. For Vici still looks like a team fight. And that is what Newbee excel at.
Well, Loong now is going to get jumped on by 3 members up on the top side for Newbee. Now 4 grouping up towards the top lane inner turret. Easyhoon gets jumped on. Caveman puts down the ultimate there to try and separate the rest of the team. It's still a little bit of a skirmish here, but Maokai being locked down quite nicely by that pillar that comes out for Loong. Danny Mew on the backline takes a lot of damage coming out from the Sivir. Swift looking for that final spear, can't quite connect it. And Easyhoon now trying to get a stun card down, but they have to back away from this turret. It was a good and valiant effort coming out from the Vici lineup, but Newbee, they're able to
actually done with this.
They're going to keep pushing on forward. This turret is going to get taken down here, or eventually. Vici, though, threatening a fight, trying to stop them from going any further forward. Endless is looking to try and find a good arrow.
Whoa,
that's a great ultimate coming out from Dade there. Locks up so many members. QS has to keep himself alive. Happy's been able to take down Endless. Easyhoon is running for the hills with less than 100 health. Vici trying to walk all over this Vici Loster. As Newbee will be able to find the inhibitor turret up in the top lane and take down the inhibitor as well.
They get themselves the big inhib, and that's why Dade saved his ultimate. Held on to... Yeah, well, I don't think anyone's going to contest this one. It'd be a miracle to even see it stolen. No Ashe arrow. I mean, realistically, that should be the target they hit. And speaking of...
Tempered Fate straight on top of Endless. He can't get out of this one quite easy there. Uses the QSS quite nicely, but the rest of the team just collapses on top of the Ashe. That's the 80 carry gone for the Vici lineup. But Dade's not stopping. Gets another ultimate. A double kill for the Yasuo. V picks up a kill for Newbee as well. And that's 3 members of Vici down. Newbee are looking towards the Nexus now as they storm through the base.
Yeah, it's a lot of big key members dead. Easyhoon and Loong are the damage, the wave clear, and the tankiness. But against 5... and against the wind walls, the QSSs and the Maokai, it's not likely.
Moore finds that stun, flashes forward for it. Another kill comes out. Swift picks one up. Loong is going to take it down on top of this. Newbee, they're able to come back from a 5,000 gold deficit, working on the Nexus turrets now, and they're going to take game 1 against Vici.
And in a very stylistic manner, we see Newbee handle Vici around the map. Drafting favored them, and a lot of brash decisions looking for